morning, you beautiful souls. We're out here at the apartment job, and as you can see, it's getting serious. We got the pump truck here. It ain't the small one that we got. This is the big boy. We're pouring the pad today. Got the drone out. We're gonna do a little bit of a flyover. This one's gonna be mostly a flyover video, just so you really get a good angle of everything that we got going on here today. I'll do a little bit of walking around on the inside, show you, the forms, show you everything that they got going on. A little bit closer, but for the most part, it's gonna be mostly flying over. I'm gonna turn the drone on now, get to flying, and I'll see you in the voiceover.
Hopping into the drone footage here, we had roughly 15 concrete trucks show up for this project, and they were just tearing through concrete on this pump. These big pumps, they are no joke. They can put out some serious concrete square footage. You can see the overall footprint here. It's pretty large. It's probably one of the bigger jobs that we've done over here at Gold's Concrete, but it's pretty manageable. It's nice that it's, on a flat lot, nothing too crazy going on in that regard. But you may have noticed that there's like some brown and then a little bit of yellow underneath where the slab's going to be poured, and this is actually really cool. So this is going to be a void for the apartment building. So pretty much what these are going to do, we're going to do a close-up here in just a second. What these are going to do is they're cardboard boxes that we have placed around the job here, and if there's ever an upheaval of the land underneath, instead of that upheaving the concrete slab that we have just poured and cracking it or compromising the integrity of it, it collapses these voids. So with this particular job, we have an 8-inch void, so these cardboard boxes have a height of 8 inches, and that just pretty much means that the ground has a clearance of 8 inches to collapse all this cardboard before it actually intersects with the concrete slab that we have poured here. So that's pretty forgiving, so I don't think we'll ever encounter anything on that job here. You can see we have vapor barriers spread around here, some plastic, and that's pretty much just because it is cardboard, so sometimes you step on it and you punch a hole in it and you don't want your cement going in the void, so we have to patch it up with some plastic. We would have put plastic over everything, but the engineer didn't want to do that, so we just have to do patchwork jobs as we're going along. Switching angles over here, you can see the crew over here doing the pump work, doing a fantastic job. This went by super fast. These guys were killing it. Not much waiting around in terms of that stuff. The most we had to do was just worry about the cardboard and stuff getting punctured underneath their feet. You can see most of the guys over here standing on the rebar, just trying not to put holes and all that, so the voids are useless and you lose a bunch of concrete. Doing another flyover, you can see the overall layout of this. You can see all the patchworks that I was talking about with that yellow plastic, and then just all the enormous amount of cardboard we got laid out here for all those voids. And yeah, here's our crew over here tying all the rebar and stuff, and then working on finishing up this little section. Hopping over down to the footage again, let's go ahead and take a look at the forms that we got set here, because we didn't see these last week either. So this is just our slab forms right here, nothing too crazy. You can see it's resting above the foundation that we poured 2 weeks ago. As well as that, you can see all the plumbing going up to the units. So everything is in place and ready to go. So once this slab is poured, this is going to be the finished foundation of this building. And then we can get to doing all the curb and gutter around here, which is going to be awesome. That's going to be really fun to film as well, just showing the before and after of this empty lot, and then just this finalized, concrete structure. And then I'll probably come around maybe a year or however many months it takes to finish this, and then do a really complete beginning to after. Really awesome. Here's a better look at the cardboard boxes I was talking about, and then you can see that the rebar kind of goes down to the foundation to make those voids. But yeah, leaving out here, you can see really successful week. The guys were doing an amazing job. Everything looks phenomenal. Just super exciting to see this finally get done, and we're moving forward with everything. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from Gold's Concrete, be sure to subscribe. Leave us a comment down below what you thought, and we'll see you next time.